Hi, this is Cheryl, and welcome to my podcast. This is Knit and Crochet with a Gilmoregirl, and it's been a long time since I've done a podcast. I've been really sick. I've had a bad cold, and some stuff has happened, so I haven't been able to do a podcast. How many times can I say the word podcast? I know. But thank you for coming back. If you're a returning viewer, if you're new, thank you for checking me out. I've done a lot of crocheting, not a lot of knitting, but a lot of crocheting recently, so let's just dive in, okay? So first, I went shopping. I went into the store, into Walmart, to get some mayonnaise, and I came out with like 13 or 14 skeins of yarn. I know. Go figure, eh? But, yeah, so to get into it, let's see what I bought. I bought two of each, so I've got this one. See if you can see the color. Beautiful. I had lots of different colors, pinks and grays and whites, and it's just gorgeous. And that is the Bernat Pop, which is my new favorite yarn. I bought some a while ago. I think on the last podcast you saw some, and I loved it. And they now have a whole bunch of colors at Walmart, so I bought a whole bunch. This colorway this is 100% acrylic, and the colorway is called Lipstick on Your Collar. What a cute name. I never even noticed the name. That's a cute name. I like it. Lipstick on Your Collar. I like that. Then, let's see. I got this one, another Bernat Pop. And this is this color. Can you see it? Lots of pinks and blues and purples. Just gorgeous. And it is called, let me check. I never check. I don't usually check the colorways. I just buy what I think is pretty. So, I thought this was pretty. So, let's see. This is, where does it say? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is Violet Vision. Gorgeous. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them yet, but, let's see. There's another one in here. Some of them I started using already. This one, got all my stuff on my knee here. This one's bright pink with orange. Gorgeous purple, a bit of kind of a, what would you call that, mauvey color kind of thing. Just gorgeous. Again, Bernat Pop, 100% acrylic. My favorite yarn, because I'm not allergic to it. And it is called Scarlet Sizzle. I like these names, eh? They're cute names. So I got that, and I think I got one more. Let's see. Let's see here. Got all my stuff I've been working on here. It's like tons of stuff. I guess that's it. I got a brown one too, and I don't know what the colorway is. I couldn't find the colorway. I took it off and then I lost it. But it's browns with a bit of white. That's pretty. It's a Bernat Pop as well. So to go on with my whips, first I got a finished project. Finished objects. I always say projects. Let me see if I can find it now. I'm not very organized. I still got a bit of a cough, too. That cold is a nasty one, I tell you. Oh, here it is. So this, I finger crocheted. It's a little scarf. Just a little one. I thought it was cute. I finger crocheted that. And if you never finger crochet, it's really quite easy if you want to try it sometime. There's YouTube videos you can learn from. That's how I learned. So I haven't we've woven in them yet, but I thought that was kind of cute. And this is in, don't know what colorway that is. That looks like, oh, that was the one I showed last week, last podcast. Forget what it was called. I'm not very good with colorway names. I'm not good at remembering them. I just think, oh, that's pretty. I'll get that, So, then my whips, my works in progress. I am making a baby blanket. Oh, my friend had her baby. I don't know how she is yet because she hasn't contacted me. But this is the baby that has heart problems, so we're all praying that the baby's okay. It was a little girl, so we're just praying for that. So thank you for your prayers if you've been praying and for your thoughts. I'm sure my friend appreciates it, and so do I, so thank you. This is a little baby blanket I'm making. This is out of the Oh, again, I forgot the colorway. It's not Bernat Pop. It's well, if I can find the tag, I'll write it down. I'll put it on the description of what color it is and what product it is. But it's 100% acrylic. I know that. And just a really cute little blanket I'm making. And I'm making that with I bought some new hooks. So I've been using them. And I've been using the bigger hooks for crochet hooks. And I don't know why, but I like them. They don't hurt my hand as much. So this is a 12 millimeter. And the pattern is Love Knit, or not the pattern, the brand is Love Knitting. And you can get them at Walmart. This was like $3, I think. It was really cheap. This one is I believe it's a 15 millimeter. Let me see here. Yeah, 15 millimeter. That's my favorite. It works, it really works well, and it's easier on my hands. I don't know why, but crocheting hurts my hands a lot. But this hook doesn't hurt my hands, so I've been using that a lot. I also got some 9 millimeter ones as well from the same Love Knitting. What else have I been doing? I've been working on a scarf. It's not my best work because see what happened? Here, I'm still working on it. I've got all tangled. Okay. So see what I did? It started out great. Then somehow, right in this area, I shortened the rows. And I don't know how I did that. But then I added a stitch and kept on going, so it's kind of ruined, but I like it. It's for me, so it doesn't really matter if it's perfect. But it's really pretty, and that yarn is this yarn, not that yarn. I got them all mixed up here. Hold on. Trail here. Here we go, this yarn. So it's going to be blue and purple and really pretty. So making that scarf. I'm trying to make scarves, but I'm not very good at them, so still learning, you know. You always have to keep learning, right? And next, I got all my stuff over here. That's why I'm looking over here. I'm making a blanket. Whoops! Knock everything down. Yarn down. Who is it that says that? One of the podcasters says that. Yarn down. Excuse me, I'm gonna get it. Excuse my reach. And this is that brown yarn I was showing you. So I'm making a blanket out of that. And I'm using what am I using? I'm using a 15 millimeter hook. I'm just making a big blanket I'm going to make, and it's quite long, and it's going to be, this is how wide it's going to be. And then it's going to be really tall, so I'm going to work on that over the next while. I also almost finished project. I babysit a 5-year-old, as you know. And I was thinking about Christmas presents for her, and I was going to make her a dress, but then I thought, no, I want to make her. And I saw this pattern, I thought, I want to make that. It's a mermaid blanket, and it's a pattern, it's a bought pattern on Ravelry. Oh, I'm sweating. You can see my sweat, sorry. I'm glistening. Not sweating, I'm glistening. It's a bought pattern on Ravelry, and it's got mermaid blankets from ages like baby 0 to 3 months to extra large adults. So I bought it. It was like $12 or something. And I'm making one for a child, and I made the beginning part where it's open and you slide in. And I used 2 different yarns because you have to use 2 different strands of chunky yarn. So let me see if I can make this look better. There. So really pretty. I used Bernat Pop again. Some of the colors that I showed you are colors I used. And it just opens up here and you slide in, and then I have to make the fin that'll go right here. And I started the fin, but it didn't work out as well as I thought it would, so I'm doing it again. So I'll have to make another fin. Yeah, I think she'll like that. And then I'm also planning on making her dress. So I love her, so I'm making a whole bunch of stuff for her. I don't have any kids, so I love making gifts for kids. So, um, yeah, that's all I've been doing on my crocheting. On my knitting, I tried knitting a cloth, but I never finished it, a dishcloth. But I ripped it out because I didn't like how it was going. But I'm not very good at knitting. I'm still learning, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's a bit hard, I'm trying different patterns, different with purling and knitting and stuff, and I can knit fine, but purling I'm kind of not too good at. I tend to go too tight, and then it just screws it up, so not very good. But yeah, so that's all my knitting and crocheting news. What else has been going on in my life? Well, I had a cold, so I was a really nasty cold for a long time, so that was kind of rough. And I got over that. I'm still getting over it. And I'm going to be babysitting again soon. And the lady that I babysit for had lost her job and had to get another job. So in between time I wasn't babysitting, but she's got another job now. So I'm going to be starting to babysit Friday again for this weekend. And I'm looking forward to that. I love the little girl. She's just like, she's my love. I love her. So, if I could have a little girl, it would be her. So, yeah. Sorry. So I'm looking forward. Oh, you could see my pop thing there. Sorry about that. Oh, knocking everything over here. So, that was just my Diet Coke bottle. Good old Diet Coke. So I, have been lazing around, trying to clean my house a bit. As you can tell in the background, it's a big mess, so I'm trying to clean it up to make it look good. I also have signed up for NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, which is a thing on a website where writers from all over the world, I write, so writers from all over the world get together and on one website and commit to writing 50,000 words of a novel in the month of November. So that's what I'm doing. I'm committing to that. And hopefully I'll be able to get my first draft of my new book done. So I'm excited about that. Right now I'm outlining it and getting the characters all figured out and everything. So that's what I've been doing recently. And I've been reading a lot and just trying to relax with my cold. So, yeah. And, I don't really have any future whips that I'm planning on right now. I'm just working on what I'm working on, and apart from making a dress for, I want to make a dress for my niece as well, my other friend's daughter, and she's the same age as the little girl I babysit. So she's a bit smaller though, so I'd have to do a smaller size, but I want to make a dress for her and a little something for her brother as well, who is, how old is he? He'll be 2, I believe, soon. And then I want to make, I'm starting to make Christmas presents, so that's what all this yarn is going to be for, is for Christmas presents. So, yeah, I'm going to be working hard on that. Do you have any Christmas presents you're working on yet? Have you started yet? I plan on starting, I just wanted to start a little bit early, because I'm kind of a slow crocheting and slow knitter, so I want to get working. And plus, I want it to be perfect. So I work on products and then I rip them out and do it again, and it's, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that, so I'm going to be working hard on all that. I want to make some scarves for some friends and all that, and yeah. My birthday is coming up in November, so I'm planning on going to celebrate that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but it's my 40th, so I've got to do something big. I don't have a lot of friends in town, so I'm hopefully going to hang out with one of my friends, and I was thinking of the little girl I babysit wants to have a party, so I might have a little party with her and just celebrate. So yeah, so things are going good. I'm still not as healthy as I want to be, but I'm happy and things are going good. So hope everything's going well with you as well. This is going to be a very short podcast. I'm sorry I don't have a lot to say, don't have a lot to do, but I'm going to be working hard on my book outlining in the next few weeks. So I thought I'd do a podcast and just let you know how everything's going. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful week. God bless you in all you do. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and push like. And have a great day. Thank you. Bye.